Okay, and I know you're getting tired of me saying this, but if you could speak into the mic, if you like, make sure it's on and stay close to the mic so those at home could hear your comments. And with that, roll call.
Counselor Tate,
Here.
Demus,
Here.
Dottie,
Here.
Shalata,
Here.
Savage,
Here.
West,
Here.
Halter, here, Windorf, Mayor Como.
Here, are we gonna be able to go on with the absence?
No.
Call a recess.
Salary.
Who gets the salary tonight?
Yeah,
You guys won't get paid now, you know that, huh?
that's right. That's right. Counselors, I'd entertain a motion to approve the revised agenda you have before you here tonight.
So moved, Your Honor.
Do you have a motion? Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? Okay, this is gonna bring us right into the approval of the minutes from the city council meeting, August sixth, 2019, and the special city council meeting minutes of August seventh, 2019. Counselors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Shalata,
I move to approve those minutes.
we do have a motion to approve the minutes. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second has been called. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, this is gonna move us into the bid opening section of our agenda. We have one item, on bid openings, the 2019 crack seal project. And we have one bidder, which is R&D Sweeping Asphalt here in Rock Spring. Oh. It wasn't failing. We do have a bid bond attached, and the total bid amount is $49,125.40. $49,125.40. This bid will be turned over to Department of Engineering for review and recommendation. It's going to bring us to our appointments section of our agenda. Mr. President, members of the council, I submit the name of Meg Torgerson, second term on the Fire Civil Service Commission.
Council, Meg Torgerson has stepped up again to serve on Fire Civil Service Commission. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved, Mr. President.
Thank you, Councilor West. Do we have a second?
Second.
Dottie? Dottie, thank you. Roll call, please.
Counselor Demus,
Yes.
Dottie,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter, yes, Tate.
Yes.
Mr. Mayor, you have your appointment.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of the council. Mr. President, I submit the name of Sue Lozier to serve the first term on the Urban Renewal Agency Commission.
Council, Sue Lozier has stepped up to serve on Urban Renewal Agency Commission. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved, Mr. President.
Thank you, Councilor Tate. Do we have a second?
Second.
Councilor Shalata, roll call, please.
Counselor Zadi,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Demus.
Yes.
Mayor Como, you have your appointment.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of the council. This is going to bring us into the presentations and proclamations section of our agenda. Item number one, the presentation, Wyoming Commercial Air Service Capacity Purchase Agreement. Devin Brubaker will be postponed until the September 17th meeting due to some other conflicts. So item number two, we have the proclamation, Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, September 2009. All of those that need to get your prostate checked, get your prostate checked. Therefore, a proclamation, whereas prostate cancer is the #1 cancer among men and the second leading cause of cancer-related deaths among men in the United States. And Wyoming is the 17th highest ranking state for prostate cancer rates. And approximately 180,000 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer this year, and over 26,000 will die from it. And there are more than 2.9 million men alive in the USA with a history of prostate cancer, which is the most diagnosed cancer in men today, second only to skin cancer. And the President of the United States proclaimed September as National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month each year. And early stage prostate cancer usually has no symptoms and is treatable if detected early. As such, early detection is the key to successful treatment and survival. And while the exact causes of prostate cancer remain unknown, medical research has identified well-established risk factors which men should be familiar with, including age, family history, and race. And during National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month, we remember all the men who lost their lives to this disease and resolve to reach a tomorrow where prostate cancer is no longer a threat to our sons and our grandsons. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Timothy A. Como, Mayor of the City of Rock Springs, do hereby declare September 2019 to be Prostate Cancer Awareness Month in the City of Rock Springs, Wyoming, and encourage all citizens, government agencies, private businesses, nonprofit organizations, and other groups to join in activities that will increase awareness and prevention of prostate cancer. A Light It Blue National Kickoff Date has been set for September 3rd, 2019, where states will light it blue, which is the recognized official color of prostate cancer awareness. Okay, just going to move on to the public hearing section of our agenda. The item number one under public hearings is a public hearing on the Wyoming Business Council Community Readiness Grant application for the First Security Bank project, of which we'll take action under Resolution 2019-123. Is there anyone wishing to speak on this public hearing? Hearing none. Item number two, the public hearing for an application for a transfer of ownership of a restaurant liquor license by Bonsai Incorporated, doing business as Bonsai, located at 1996 Dewar Drive, Rock Springs, which will take action under new business item number one. Is there anyone wishing to speak on this issue? Hearing none, we'll move on to the petition section of our agenda. Is there anyone here tonight wishing to address the council on any issue whatsoever? This is your time to do so. Anyone? Quiet group. I will then close the petition section of our agenda, and we'll move on to officers and staff reports. Councilors, item number one, we have the Health Insurance Fund recap for July 2019, and item number two, the Rock Springs Renewal Fund financial statements for June 2019. I'd entertain a motion to approve the officers and staff reports and place on file.
So moved, Your Honor.
Thank you, Councilor Tate. We do have a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? Council committee and board reports. Item number one, the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board meeting minutes of July 11th. The Rock Springs Historical Museum Board meeting minutes of July 10th, and the Main Street Board meeting minutes of July 8th. Councilors, I would ask, are there any additional board reports or comments? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to approve the officers or council committee and board reports and place on file.
So moved, Your Honor.
We do have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? It's going to bring us down to the correspondence section of our agenda, councilors. If you had time to read the 10 items under correspondence. If there's any questions, we will discuss those. If not, I'd entertain a motion to approve the correspondence and place on file.
Your Honor,
Councilman Shalata,
move to approve the correspondence.
you have a motion to approve all correspondence and place on file. Is there a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, let's see if we can get through this one. This is gonna move us to the bills and claims, counselors, and item number one of the bills and claims for August 20th, 2019. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Tate.
move to approve the bills and claims for August 20th, 2019.
We do have a motion to approve the bills and claims for August 20th, 2019. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed?
Abstain.
Let the record show. And item number two, the salaries for August 7th, 2019. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor.
Councilman Halter.
Move to
We do have a motion to approve the salaries for August 7th, 2019. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And Glenise, if you're somewhere out on the coast watching this meeting, somehow, we got you covered. It's gonna bring us to the new business items on our agenda, counselors. And item number one is the request for transfer of ownership of a restaurant liquor license of Bonsai RSW Incorporated, doing business as Bonsai, located at 1996 Stewart Drive, Rock Springs, Wyoming. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Tate?
move to approve this request.
We do have a motion to honor this request. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number two is a request from the Parks and Recreation Department for permission to apply for a grant from the Sweetwater County Joint Travel and Tourism Board for the December dunk basketball tournament. Council, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Shalata.
move to approve this request.
We do have a motion to honor this request. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye. Any opposed? Item number three, the request from the Police Department for permission to apply for the 2020 EUDF GL grant. Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage.
I move to approve that request.
We do have a motion to approve this request. We have a second?
Second.
Second has been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And item number four, the request from the Police Department to make a joint application with Sweetwater County to apply for the Recovery Act Edward Byrne Memorial Justice Assistance Grant Formula Program Local Solicitation. Counselors, what is your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage.
I move to approve that request.
We do have a motion to approve this request. Is there a second?
Second.
Second has been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Number five, the request from the Department of Engineering and Operations and Public Services for permission to fill a vacant wastewater treatment plant operator one position at the Water Reclamation Facility. Councilman, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman West,
move to approve this request.
we do have a motion to approve this request. We have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And item number six, the request from the Department of Engineering and Operations and Public Service permission to bid a truck, Kaibato fifth wheel hitch and sander for the Streets Department. Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage.
I move to approve that request.
We do have a motion to approve the request. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Number seven, the request from the Department of Engineering and Operations and Public Services for permission to purchase an icebreaker with plow for the Streets Division in the amount $40,729.70. Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage.
I move to approve that request.
We do have a motion to approve this request. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And number eight, a letter from the Rock Springs Chamber of Commerce for permission to serve wine at the reception to welcome the new Western Wyoming Community College President, Dr. Kimberly Dale, on August 27th, 2019 at 6 p.m. in Bank Court. Council, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Zadi?
to approve that request.
You have a motion to approve this request. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Are there any opposed? And last new business item, number 9, a request from the Wyoming Downs, doing business as Liquor Depot for a liquor catering permit for the Proud Wyoming Woman Retreat on September 13th, 2019, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Budding Hall. Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Shalata.
I move to approve this request.
We do have a motion to approve this request. Is there a second?
Second.
Second's been called. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, this is gonna bring us to our resolution section of our agenda, councilors, and item number 1, resolution 2019-121.
A resolution accepting and approving an agreement for the purchase of real estate between Rock Springs LLC and the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor and Matthew L. McBurnett as city clerk to execute said agreement on behalf of the city of Rock Springs.
Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman West?
move to approve resolution 2019-121.
We do have a motion to approve resolution 2019-121. Is there a second?
Second.
Second's called. Roll call.
Counselor Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter, Tate,
Yes.
Demus,
Yes.
Zadi,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. And item number 2, resolution 2019-122.
A resolution accepting a quitclaim deed from Rock Springs LLC, a Wyoming limited liability company, to the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, for real property situate in the county of Sweetwater in the state of Wyoming.
Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Shalata.
move to approve resolution 2019-122.
We have a motion to approve resolution 2019-122. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. Roll call.
Counselor Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Demus,
Yes.
Zadi,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. Item number 3, resolution 2019-123.
A resolution approving a business-ready community grant application from the city of Rock Springs to the Wyoming Business Council and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, to execute said grant application on behalf of the city.
Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman West?
move to approve resolution 2019-123.
We do have a motion to approve resolution 2019-123. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. Roll call.
Counselor West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Demus,
Yes.
Zadi,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. Item number 4, resolution 2019-124.
A resolution accepting and approving a contract with True Golf Inc., 60 North, 1400 West, Centerville, Utah, in the amount of $49,895, and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor and Matthew L. McBurnett as city clerk to execute said contract on behalf of the city of Rock Springs.
Councilors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage.
I move to approve, resolution 2019-124.
We have a motion to approve 2019-124. Is there a second?
Second.
Second's been called. Question?
Yes. That's good.
Councilman Halter, yes.
Hey, just have a question. Looking at the contract, it looks like it's good for subscription software, assuming warranty systems. What's the recurring cost after?
So after the 2 years, Your Honor, Counselor Halter, would be, we're being told it's $600.
For hardware? Have to upgrade the PCU.
At some point, there will be a need to, do something, but what we're really looking at is the first 8 years. We think there's 8 years in what we're seeing right now. The software that we're looking at this summer, 2 months ago, is brand new to this company. It's beyond anything that anyone else has. So it's the next version, so we don't see another version of that software coming for, you know, a handful of years in.
Like,
Correct.
after.
That's correct.
I believe we have a second. Second, roll call.
Counselor Halter,
Yes.
Tate? No. Demus,
Yes.
Dottie? Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. Item number 5, resolution 2019-125.
A resolution accepting and approving a lease agreement between the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming and Sweetwater County, Wyoming, and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, and Matthew L. McBurnett as city clerk of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, to execute said lease on behalf of said city.
Counselors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage?
I move to approve resolution 2019-125.
We do have a motion to approve resolution 2019-125. Do we have a second?
Second.
We do have a second. Roll call.
Counselor Tate?
Yes.
Demus,
Yes.
Zadi,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. Do people paint all in? I mean, I had this discussion with Mr. Land saying, but we're gonna keep this moving. It's worth our efforts, but it seemed like that was a fad that came through for a hot 6 months and then just disappeared off the face of the earth. I think they all started doing pickleball.
They aged out.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot safer.
Item number 6, resolution 2019-126.
A resolution accepting and approving an alcohol inspection contract with the Wyoming Association of Sheriffs and Chiefs of Police and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, and Matthew L. McBurnett as city clerk of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, to execute said contract on behalf of the city.
Counselors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage?
I move to approve resolution 2019-126.
We do have a motion to approve resolution 2019-126. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. Roll call.
Counselor Demus,
Yes.
Dottie,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes. And item number 7, resolution 2019-127.
A resolution accepting and approving a tobacco inspection contract with the Wyoming Association of Sheriffs and Chiefs of Police and authorizing Timothy A. Como as mayor of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, and Matthew L. McBurnett as city clerk of the city of Rock Springs, Wyoming, to execute said contract on behalf of the city.
Counselors, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor,
Councilman Savage?
I move to approve resolution 2019-127.
We do have a motion to approve resolution 2019-127. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second's been called. Roll call.
Counselor Zadi,
Yes.
Shalata,
Yes.
Savage,
Yes.
West,
Yes.
Halter,
Yes.
Tate,
Yes.
Demus,
Yes.
Mayor Como.
Yes, and counselors, with no further business to conduct at this council meeting, this meeting is adjourned.